Hey guys, have you ever thought of doing a special Bongos Abroad or Passports Please show? What does that mean? Basically, everyone has to bring their passport, and the grand prize is you get taken straight to the airport for one night somewhere random. You could even do a little Bongos cases with the bare travel accessories, rain poncho, sun cream, depending on where you're going, talc Rennies, Jonny branded Johnnies, you get my drift, pink limo waiting outside for the grand prize winners.
That's very creative.
That is creative.
It'd be tough, I think, because obviously you've got to book flights and people's names. What do you mean?
Quite like that.
This is my job, Lucas.
I don't really like leaving something for 8 hours.
Yeah. So is the intro for this like? Does anybody work a lot?
Are you on nights? Do you want to come home in the morning after nights and have a nice beef bourguignon?
You know what's safer than an oven?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, he does it to me as well, so at least it's not. He wasn't.
It was very strange dynamic. Like, so I'm not really used to have people speaking to me like that. He's just like. So they've just come on stage. I have no idea what they're doing. You don't know what you're doing. It's like, what are they even playing for? Tell them. Tell the crowd. And I was like, I've already said that. He went, no, you haven't. And another thing, your prize list is a shit show.
Hey guys, it's Friday. Welcome to Bongo's Bungalow, the official podcast of Bongo's Bingo. I'm back, baby. Back once again like the Renegade Master. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? No?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were still doing your intro.
Well, I am. I'm your host, Jonny Bongo. I'm joined by my two mates, Jimmy Sweets.
All right, gorgeous. Missed you.
And Slutty Susie, a.k.a. Cole.
Sapo.
And then the man behind the curtain, posh producer Lucas as well. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I was away. I've been away. Richie Furness filled in. I thought he did an excellent job in the host seat.
Yeah, very
Had a little
good.
listen. I thought he was good at keeping it all together and some good chat, and he's got a bit boozy as well.
Yeah, where were you, mate?
I was in Hamburg, home of the hamburger.
Go on.
Europe's biggest port.
Right.
Is Hamburg. Great. Tacky. Thought it was going to be all full of like bohemian, like David Bowie fans, but it wasn't. It was strip clubs and brothels.
Yeah, when I seen your pictures, I didn't realise it was like that.
I didn't realise it was like that. The Reaper Band, it's called. Have you ever been to Hamburg, Lucas?
No, I've not. No.
You'd love it, mate.
Why? How come?
Just a bit wild, isn't it? Like right. Lucas.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it was good. Did a bit of business. Did a little bit of bingo. 10 minutes of it.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Tell us about that.
Did a bit of handshaking. Yeah. All the different. It was like an industry festival of different like music producers, and
I heard you smashed it. I mean, it was a little tiny set, but you smashed it.
I got my point across, and I said German number 9, and that they were like, "That's hilarious." So yeah, did you miss me?
Yeah, I missed you. Do you know what? Go on.
I was just saying, sure did.
Sure did miss you. I remember Cole talking about the fact that when you went to Hamburg, you might not make it back for the show.
Yeah, when we pre-recorded it, I manifested I would make the show.
And what happened?
I didn't make the show. Don't blame me, blame the Russians. Cyber attacks and stuff like that. I couldn't. Right. I was grounded, and then yous were all blanking me in the group, like as if I'd done something wrong.
You did?
I didn't.
The only reason I was back doing shows, back on my leg, was because you like wanted me back on the shows. So I come out of not retirement. I come out of injury early to do the shows, and then you didn't even fucking turn up.
Yeah, I got stuck. So I was stuck on a plane. Got on the plane. So there was no direct flights from Hamburg to Liverpool. So I was going via Dublin. And then when I got on the plane, they were like, "Oh, we're going to be leaving in about 20 minutes." And then I started getting panicky about missing the show. So I was like, "I'll book another flight." There was a flight 45 minutes after the one Dublin to Liverpool that was going to go to Manchester. So I was like, I'll book that as a backup. And then if I miss the Liverpool one, I'll be able to get to Manchester and still get there in time for the show. And as soon as I hit pay and booked it, the captain came on and said, "Oh, we're not going to be even leaving. There's a cyber attack. We're not going to be leaving for at least 2.5 hours." So I was
Did you lose your money?
I was stuck. Yeah.
Oh well, silver lining then.
So I was stuck on the plane for 2.5 hours. Then it was 2 hour flight to Dublin, and then when we got to Dublin, there was nowhere for the plane to park, so we had to stay on the plane so I was on the plane for like 6.5 hours.
He was fuming.
I was fuming. I was stuck on the plane, but then I was like, well, we're in Dublin now, so I was with Nico, and we just lived it up in Dublin.
Bad form. It was bad form.
So Cole came to do the show anyway in content with me.
You covered it for me, Jim. Thank you.
Well, I was doing a show anyway. It makes no sense to me, but he was a nightmare.
During the show?
Like an actual diva nightmare. during the show. He's admitted that as well.
Yeah, when
Because I think he was just annoyed that you weren't there, so he was like, going, Jonny would never do that. Darth, why are you playing this song? Or just turn around and just going, oh.
he does that to me sometimes though, when he's in one of those moods, cool, like, and it's very, very hard to work with.
But we'd lost the derby as well that day, haven't we? I'd been in the match. I got fucking pissed down on me when I left the stadium. I couldn't get a taxi for an hour. And all this was going on with fucking Hamburg, and I was just done. Done.
You did do a bit of God's work though, didn't you? You brought some people that were stuck for a taxi.
Oh yeah. There's a Welsh lad, Cardiff Dan, if you're listening. He was stuck in the rain as well, couldn't get a taxi, and I got one first, so I let him jump in with me. And then I gave them some free tickets to the show as well. Him, his mate, and his
came
missus
down
comes
there in the
Get them
bungalow.
in the bungalow.
Yeah.
I love when that
Brilliant.
happens. Cole always does that. You'll just bump into someone, like you might meet them for 5 minutes, like waiting at a bus or anywhere, could be in a kebab shop, and they're like, do you want to come to the show? And then you give them all-star treatment.
Yeah, backstage access, help yourself to the drinks.
Are you still in contact with Cardiff Dan?
Yeah, you messaged me at the weekend actually, replied to my story saying, go on son.
Yeah.
I think because I had a buzz ball at 10 in the morning.
Nice. You brought other friends to the show on the weekend there from the wedding?
Yeah,
friends that you made at the wedding?
Yeah, this from the Portugal wedding, yeah.
Had you met them before? Cozza?
I'd never met them before the wedding, no.
You had a proper bromance on. I was
Yeah.
getting a wee bit jealous.
I know, I could see.
It's like, you were like getting all flapping. Oh, this guy's coming. Cozza met at the wedding. He's like my best mate. Nice guy. He didn't last to the end
You
of
jealous?
the show. Oh,
Yeah, I could
He did
tell.
last the end of the show?
no, but he didn't last after. He was
Oh yeah, he was smashed, like, yeah. I think he was smashed when he got there.
getting too excited.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
no, Hamburg was good. Dublin was lovely. Felt a bit old going out in Dublin though. I think I'm past it. As in like going out. I don't really
clubs.
go out. Yeah, I was in clubs and stuff, dancing about, and all the tunes were like the same sort of tunes I was listening to when I first went out. Sean Paul and all that kind of Shakira. And then I just looked around. It was just me and Nico dancing about, and I was just like, these are all about 18, 19. And I was like, this is their time.
Can
need to go.
we discuss the hotel choice for you and Nico?
What do you mean?
Well, didn't you have like a big mirror above your bed or something?
Oh no, that was in Hamburg. So I think obviously because the Germans just love all kinky stuff, and like, yeah, the bed in the hotel had a mirror right above it, big circular mirror, and
Was it a circle bed as well?
circle bed,
Yeah.
mirror above it, and like,
Did it spin?
no, it didn't spin or vibrate, but I was
It
disappointed.
looked like something off fucking Austin Powers.
It was class. Honestly, see a mirror before,
Were you
like
in the same room?
in the same room. Yeah, see a mirror above their bed. I'd love to get one in the house, like, because it's just great. Because even it's just weird waking up and then just seeing yourself, and like I didn't even have to turn over to Nico. I could just look up and go like, "Morning, mate," and he'd go like, "Morning." And it's just, yeah, it's the future. So,
Can I just
and if you are going to do something a little bit sexy, you'd be able to watch yourself.
Can I just say as well, going back to the show you were talking about before, I kind of admire Cole for this, and I hate that, really painful to say, but the fact that he can do a show, do all his dancing, and really like hold the crowd in his hands, but then get these horrible little digs into you guys and cripple you guys whilst he's just
The
dancing.
crowd never know.
The crowd don't know. I think when Cole goes on one, and I've had it, and I think we spoke about it before, about like things that you don't like about the other people, and I think that Cole doesn't have an off switch. So even like, I'm not discrediting bingo dancers because it's a very hard job, but it is harder to host, do the music,
No way.
do the music, get the flow of it, and call numbers at the same time.
No
so that when
way.
you've got him going, "Why are you playing this song? Why are you playing this song?" No, and there's been many shows where I've literally turned around to Cole and said, "Can you fucking stop? I can't concentrate. I'm gonna fuck up. Like, please just stop." And then he will go, "Baby." And I'm like, "Ah!" I'm gonna walk off the stage.
It'd be great in like an SAS, like, what's it called, like interrogation, like 10 minutes you just give up, launch
Yeah, you
codes,
would.
whatever, you just be
Yeah.
like, I can't deal with
I'll
this
tell you
anymore.
anything.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so you got through it. Well, he does it to
Got
me as
through
well.
it,
So
yeah.
at least it's not. He wasn't.
It was
singling
a
you
very,
out.
very strange dynamic, like, so I'm not really used to have people speaking to me like that. It's just like, so they've just come on stage. I have no idea what they're doing. You don't know what you're doing. It's like, what are they even playing for? Tell the crowd. And I was like, I've already said that. He went, no, you haven't. And another thing, your prize list is a shit show.
It's
So,
horrible.
so this is a really weird little detail, but when I finish a game, I fold the piece of paper over so that the game that I'm doing is right at the top of the paper.
Right.
And I kept folding it over, and he kept coming around and going, "Stop fucking doing that." He was like, "I don't know where we are. I want to go 1, 2, 3, and I know what game we're on. Stop folding it over." Just even like details like that. It was just. there was like 50 of them during the night.
No,
that he
my
was-
favourite bit was the Cocoa Pops. Like obviously,
oh yeah.
we throw Cocoa Pops in the crowd when we do a show, Johnny.
Yeah, so when someone wins, the Cocoa Pops go
Yeah.
down and you make it rain at the
Yeah,
table.
but Jim
Yeah.
brings them onto the stage to throw them from the stage, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
So I'm introing the Cocoa Pops, and he's like, do you do it on the stage or in the crowd? And I went, I do it on the stage. He went, not tonight, you don't. I went, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm going into the crowd. I was like, I don't do that though. I don't know what to do for that bit really. And he was like, well, you're going to find out in a minute.
But like, it was when I'd already gone down to get the book, and then I brought it back to check it, and he was like, do it from the stage, and I was like, well, I've already told them to stay down there now, and I'm coming down to them. So
And then so we did it, and he came back. He went, you didn't do that properly. I went, well, I didn't know what you're on about.
Absolute mutiny on the Bungalow. It's hard, isn't it? Your hard work sometimes, cool. Right, listen, it's a bonus episode. We've got a mail sack that's absolutely bulging. It's a big bulging sack. Get in touch. You know, Lucas will tell you how to do it. How do you get in touch?
So you can follow us on socials at Bongo's Bungalow. You can send us an email, hello@bongosbungalow.co.uk. You can click the contact button on Instagram, which takes you through to the WhatsApp, or you can get the number in the episode description.
There you go. How was your holiday, Lucas?
Yeah, it was good.
Where did you go? See, you were dropping the ball there, like episodes not being released on time, and you
absolute
just don't give a shit.
He said he was hanging around
I
with loads of
do.
couples.
I mean, it was 7 days, basically 6.
Who'd you go
Had
with?
to
Who'd you
work.
go with?
I went with 2 girls and a guy.
Okay.
And it was brilliant, but I did have to work quite a bit. And yeah, I was surrounded by mountains, and for 3 days I had no Wi-Fi at the hotel.
Bliss.
So
you go and find it then, don't you, and get the episode out on time.
I literally, like, on the last day was like ripping my hair out in this minibus on the way to the airport, going up the mountains, and it makes you so car sick, and I can't look at screens when I'm in a car. And I was like connecting to my mate's phone and being like, I have to get this uploaded. And they're like 30 gig files. And I was just ripping my hair out and like sweating.
He wasn't really. He's
I
probably just
genuinely-
He's probably
He's probably
sitting
just
in the
sitting there
spa.
sipping Aperol Spritz going, and I'm messaging going, my ma said there's no podcast on the YouTube tonight, and I'm messaging Lucas, and he's probably just going, who gives a shit?
I was like, I can't tell him yet because I've got to find a way. Even went to the airport, like paid for the premium one, couldn't do it. Genuinely.
Game's gone with Lucas. His head's not in it.
No, he's not.
Right, we've got some Ask Us Anythings. Thanks for sending us in. This is from Alex Igo. Ego? How would you say that? IGOE?
One of them, yeah.
Ego?
I go.
Hey guys, I've been watching the 1% Club on BBC tonight, and I know, what a wild Friday. One of the contestants was asked if she wins what she would spend her money on, and she said she would buy loads of Bongo's bingo tickets. The presenter asked her what it was, and she explained, nothing like a bit of free nationwide marketing, but maybe you should make a cardboard cutout of the presenter so he can be part of it, as he's never heard of Bongo's Bingo before. I'm trying to think who the presenter is.
It's Lee Mack.
Lee Mack. So that clip, funny enough, Alex, that I think that you might have been watching it on a repeat, because I think that was maybe a few months ago. And, you know, obviously we found that person that was on. We didn't know them. They were just a Bongo's Bingo fan. And we did a bit of God's work. And we gave them tickets, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we got in contact with them, but you know, we didn't announce that we did that. You know, we do a lot of stuff behind the scenes because, you know, we're men of God. So yeah, there you go. So hopefully then that'll get repeated. Do you reckon Lee Mack knew what Bongo's Bingo was and he was just
He might not
blagging
have.
it?
Don't know. He might not have.
Lucas, can you message Lee Mack and just say,
Comes down.
have you actually not heard of Bongo's Bingo and would you like to come?
We could get him
I love that show, by the way.
Yeah, I
How
like
does
it,
the
actually.
1%?
I
Is
like
that
it.
it's too hard? Is it not?
Not for me.
Oh, what do you have to do? It's like what I don't know the concept of the 1%.
So it's like
show.
kind of puzzles, isn't it? Like brain teasers.
Nah.
You've gotta, like,
I'm not
Good.
good at that kind of stuff, but I like watching it.
I like that.
Okay. Here's another one. Who's it from? Almost a year ago now, I won a poll on Jonny's Ask Me Question stories on his Instagram, wanting there to be a rock and roll bingo with the promise of getting free tickets when it was announced sometime next year. Alas, we are near the end of September and Christmas shows have been announced, but no rock and roll bingo. Will there ever be one? Was it just because Jonny loves a poll? Will I ever get my free tickets?
You do love a poll.
I do love a poll. My friends who didn't see the poll now think I was making it all up. So please can you help prove that I'm not a liar? Love you guys. And that's Jenny, aka Jennifer 21210 on Instagram. Did I do a poll for Rock and Roll Bingo?
I can't remember.
I think you did because she's saying you did.
Right.
Yeah, but she
But we
might just be chatting
never
wank.
did it. Oh, do you know what?
We're not doing that.
Would you, Lucas, will you get in touch with her and give her a couple of tickets to the Christmas show?
I can do that, yeah.
Yeah, give her
I
4
bet that,
tickets.
I bet that
Christmas.
didn't meet your...
4 tickets. Maybe the poll didn't win. Maybe the poll, I said, maybe if it wins, you'll get free tickets. But I can't remember a Rock and Roll Bingo poll.
I think it was a question box. I don't think it was a poll.
Really?
Yeah, but also you do have the rule of 80, 90% minimum?
Yeah, it depends. I can't see Rock and Roll Bingo getting that high. But listen, Jen, I'm sorry, but we'll sort you out some tickets. A little bit more God's work there, isn't it? One more here. This is from Laura. Hey, Laura, it's me. There you go.
What's that?
I don't know.
That was beautiful.
I don't know what that is.
Sounds a bit like Arctic Monkeys.
Hey,
Sounds like an angel.
Laura, it's me. I'm sorry that I had to ring your doorbell so late. I don't know, somewhere just deep in the catacombs of my mind. Hey, Bongos boys, love the pod. Honestly, it's a sprinkling of sunshine throughout the week. Hashtag God's work. However, I think you need to be aware of your influence. I was driving back from work on Monday, catching up with the pod, and tuned in for crisp chat, as I always do. And I thought to myself, you know what? I really fancy a bag of crisps. Before I knew it, I'd parked up and picked up a 150-gram packet of West Country cheddar and spring onion crisps from the co-op, then proceeded to finish the whole bag off on the way to pick the kids up from school. The mad part is, I'm not even a fan of crisps. Did I enjoy them? Absolutely. If you're interested in getting them for the pod, I would highly recommend it. Love, Laura.
I've never heard of them, I don't think.
No, I haven't.
Cheddar and spring onion.
I think maybe if you see the packet, I might recognise the packet, but I don't know any West Country cheddar crisps.
Oh, I've never seen them either.
Oh,
but
the packet is on its way.
you having a look? You getting the packet in there,
you
Lucas?
get the packet.
Oh, they look like the.
The
I've seen them.
brand.
I've seen them. Someone had them at a barbecue I was at once. I remember seeing the branding. Well,
They're
yeah,
very cheesy.
I've found myself, because I love crisps, but since the whole crispy revolution on this podcast, I have found myself lingering in the crisp aisle, just looking
Trying
about.
these
I've
just
been
like,
doing that loads.
Yeah, just like I'll
Looking
walk
for
down,
flavours.
like I'll go in and get a pint of milk and I don't know, some parmesan, and I'll be like, let's have we walk down the crisp aisle and see what's going on.
Do you know what I saw the other day?
What?
Can I shock you?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
saw some crisps that turn your mouth blue. Don't know if we've had them on.
Bullshit. And you didn't purchase them right away?
No?
Why?
Oh, I thought we might have already had them on. I can't remember. But
Do you mean the
What,
blue
you could-
tackies?
yeah.
Yeah, we've had them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
do they turn your?
I didn't know they made your tongue blue.
I
though.
didn't know
I
they made
think
your
they
tongue
do.
blue.
Oh, did they?
Shall I get some anyway? Then?
I don't think we didn't try the blue ones on you, actually.
I gave you all 3 no, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
I'll get
So
them.
they've got
Okay.
food color. They've got food coloring in them.
I know where you can buy them.
Okay.
I know where you can buy 'em.
Home warehouse. What is it?
Food Warehouse.
Food warehouse.
Speaking of,
Oh, God.
because you weren't here for this, do you know which pub has now started stocking the Wonder Crisps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so I was listening to the episodes without me on it, but I thought I'll tune in. And you said Cooper's. Yeah. So as soon as I heard that, I switched the episode. on.
We went in there the other day, didn't we?
We've seen
As soon
them.
as you walked in, we went to the bar, and I seen them, just looked straight to Jonny and just went, I fucking can't believe they're selling them shite in
Can't
here.
be so- they need frazzles, scampi fries,
Yeah.
and maybe even the Plymans. Ever seen the Plymans?
Oh, little plat, yeah.
Is this Pipers?
Pipers, yeah. Absolute pipers.
But to be fair, some of the Pipers flavours are nice. I don't know is there still
God's
some on there?
Crisps.
Yeah, Pipers Wild Time is unbelievable.
we had the wild time. We had a wild time. Here's one from Guy on WhatsApp.
Go on.
Hi, Bongo's Bungalow. I absolutely love the bingo. Anyway, took my sister to her first one when she turned 18 in 2022, and lo and behold, she won. She is now the proud owner of a wacky waving inflatable arm filling tube man. In fact, we both are. We both won one each at different Bongo's bingos, and they come out at family barbecues. Love it. Anyway, she handed her phone to Slutty Susie on stage to record her. No fucking idea why, but hey ho. A couple of days later, she sends me the video and I gave it a watch. Don't know if Slutty Susie was absolutely battered. However, there was a cheeky surprise on this video. Also, here's the wacky waving inflatable guys dancing in the sunshine. Have you got the clip?
Oh,
it's right. Good tunes over it as well. Have they not sent in the video of what?
I know, yeah,
Have
should
they? Can we see
Oh.
it?
No.
All right, let's take a little break. We'll get back in with a few little surprise suggestions, and then have we got any crisps as well? Though not for this one, maybe. Okay.
Of course
All
we
right.
have.
All right, of course we have. Welcome back to the Bungalow bonus edition on a Friday, getting you set up for your weekend and just getting you feeling good and stuff. We've got some prize suggestions, some surprise. We haven't had these in a while.
You're looking good today, you know.
Yeah, is my hair too short?
No, it looks nice.
Sound?
Feel all right.
Yeah, you look fresh.
Did some moisturising as well, so I did the moisturising today, and yeah, I feel all right.
You lost a bit of weight.
I'm back down to just shy of getting into the 14 stone. So back where I was when I was doing Slimming World.
I'm 13.
You 13 stone, so I'm 15.
Right,
on the nose.
Yeah.
So I'm into the 14s. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, although I'm still 14 stone 13 or something, but it feels good seeing the 14.
Yeah. Do you think you'll ever wear that shirt that I bought you for your birthday last year?
What shirt was it?
It was the pink Germany top.
I think that would fit me now.
Get it on, lad.
I'll get it on when I get home.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and find it.
It's a nice shirt, though.
Yeah, it was a nice shirt. Could have worn it in Hamburg. Got a St. Pauli kit. Have you heard of St. Pauli?
No.
They're like I think they're like a hipster football team. But they've got skull and crossbones.
I feel like that.
Yeah, they are good. Right, here's some surprise suggestions. I did like on the Disney. We did the Disney show. That Lightning McQueen. I think we need to do more of that. Although it wasn't. I don't think we had any charge on it. But that Lightning McQueen car.
No, if there was, I think I was too heavy for it to go.
Oh really? Maybe I should have went on it then because I've lost so much weight.
Yeah.
Right, hey guys, this is from Bethany in Nuneaton. Hey guys, how about a slow cooker? And you could play Low by Flow Rider, cooking low and slow. You could pop a few custom Johnny Bongo recipe cards in there, and you could also get the satisfaction of having to watch Slutty Susie get passionate about giving away cooking stuff.
I actually really like that.
Slow cookers.
Getting low and slow.
I've never used one.
What?
Well, I just cook. No, if I'm going to cook something low and slow, I just use a pot. I think a slow cooker's like for, you can just do all of that in the oven or all of that on the hob. I think it's for people that are like going out to work, or you put it overnight.
Yeah.
Well,
we don't all have staff, watching over the Argo.
Oh, correct. Yeah, whatever, Lucas. You and your butler. You were brought up by your butler. Do you know what I mean? Like Batman.
I like the idea of playing a nice little slow burning song for the thing, but maybe I'm just thinking.
Flow Riders. That's low.
Yeah, you're right though. It's not really like people don't really use them anymore, do they?
What?
I made a little.
Use slow cooker.
I love a slow cooker.
What's the point in? Because I get Johnny's point there. If you can just
leave it for the day, like a pork one, or even like chicken, so it like shreds beef, and it just like really like you get like a nice stew or something. Oh,
but you could just do that on the hob. Like I made.
Yeah, but if you go to work, you're not going to leave like a gas hob on for the day and go out.
Yeah, right. Well, in the oven then. I went out. I made a beef shin ragu with Marmite in it last week, and I left that in the oven for 6 hours.
I also did I put Coke in it, and
what kind of Coke?
And I did gammon. And it was insane. Yeah.
So is the premise that a slow cooker is a lot safer to leave on than the oven or the gas hob? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. And I don't know about electricity as well.
Might be cheaper to use.
Might be cheaper, but they're just great. Okay. Just really good.
Sounds like a lot of time and effort.
Well, no, you just whack it all in and go to work and don't think about it.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. But I like in cooking process, I like to keep going back, looking at, stirring it, checking it, tasting. Like I don't really like leaving something for 8 hours.
Yeah. So is the intro for this like? Does anybody work a lot?
Are you on nights? Do you want to come home in the morning after nights and have a nice beef bourguignon?
You know what's safer than an oven?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Here's one from Julie Comer, sister of Jodie. Hey boys, how about a mini digger full of gold coins to the tune of Gold Digger? What do you mean? Like a little mini remote control digger? No, I'm not into that. Kelly in Cambridge. Hey guys, have you ever thought of doing a special Bongos Abroad or Passports Please show? What does that mean? Basically, everyone has to bring their passport, and the grand prize is you get taken straight to the airport for one night somewhere random. You could even do a little Bongos cases with the Bear travel accessories, rain poncho, sun cream, depending on where you're going, talc rennies, Jonny branded Johnnies. You get my drift. Pink limo waiting outside for the grand prize winners.
That's very creative.
That is creative.
It'd be tough, I think, because obviously you've got to book flights and people's names. What do you mean? I
quite like that.
This is my job, Lucas.
Well, I think if you spoke to Jet2 or someone like that and went, look, we've got this idea, can you make it work? I'm pretty sure they're going to get involved in that.
I've always like.
You quite like that.
It's kind of always been. I've always wanted to do that, like myself. You know, like on a night out and then go to the airport. Like you booked it there and then. I've never done it, or even like just on my own, like just a week, like to go out and then next minute you're in, I don't know, Palma or Mallorca or something. But
I can think of a few problems with it.
Go on, Jim.
I'm
come on,
we're working it out. We're showing our working out.
This is how we do.
We riff, we jam.
So, if everyone brings their passports out, I guarantee you 10 people are going to lose their passports on that night.
That's a good point.
Number 2, you're not actually allowed to fly when you're drunk.
Yeah, that's true.
Or even tipsy. I think a lot of people have quite a few drinks when they come to Bongo's Bingo.
Have a couple.
It would probably be like the next day.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're not going straight from the.
But that then,
show.
but the whole thing is you want to go straight from the show. That would be better. Wouldn't
Well,
it,
what you could do is you could take them straight from the show in the limo, literally have a camera connected to the screen, be like they're off, but then they go to the airport, they stay in the hotel, and they get the first flight out.
No, the fun thing about it would be them. I went to Bingo and then they've literally woke up and they're in, I don't know,
Moscow.
Kazakhstan or Moscow or something.
But it would be funny. Oh no, you wouldn't.
Okay, we'll get a tour bus and do somewhere like Barcelona you can drive to, or
everybody get on the bus, the Bingo bus, and it goes to Barcelona. Could be good.
I like the idea of someone winning it in the first game, and by the end of the show, you can do an update, and they're in Germany or something.
And haven't even got a spare pair of fucking undies. They're fucking smart. And like they fucking miss the fucking connection to get home or whatever.
There's something in that though. There's something in it somewhere. But
we'll take it to the round table. Do you know why? Do you know when you get on a plane?
I can imagine you like Knight's Table, like putting your swords in the middle.
That's how we come up with our ideas. Do you know when you go on a plane and as you go up onto the plane, the air steward or air stewardess always says hello to you? That the reason they do that is to see if you're drunk. That's why it's like a mandatory greeting. So if you are smashed going on a plane, just keep your head together, just so you can say hello and then sit down. That's
they do always do that, and there's not really a purpose to it, is there?
No, they go, hi, how you doing? That's literally the code. Apparently, anyway, that's the code to suss out who's smashed.
Well, I think also they're just standing there looking at you as you walk on. Don't say anything.
No, it's the code. They have to do it. So. How you've been able to get on planes when they go hello and you go Suppo. I believe we're on row 1AB.
What time's the trolley coming
down?
What
time's get the trolley going? Here is one from Gillian in Birmingham. Hey guys, a mini whip feather duster and cleaning gloves, 50 Shades of Clean.
Kinky that.
A Marshmallow Man suit from the film Ghostbusters from Joanne and Scunthorpe. We've done that
before,
We've done that for Halloween. Yeah. Have we got any Halloween inflatables this year?
I tried to get Chucky doll inflatable costumes, but it's sold out. I'm not sure actually. Do you want me to have a check?
I'll have a look.
She is saying that it has been done before.
Oh, it has been done before.
Yeah, she's saying, can we get an inflatable one?
Here's a little bit of hold on, I think there's a bit of chat here, a bit of crisp chat. Just to finish off this little bonus. This is from Louise Edwards. Hey Jonny, would you grab some of these in Dubai and review them, please? Oh yeah, we're going to Dubai on the 22nd of November. What do you mean?
No, she's not.
Very curious.
Very curious. See you on the 22nd. I'll be the one waving the bag of crisps out with my husband, Bingo Virgin, not having a clue what's going on.
Oh yeah, just bring them. Just bring them
for us. Oh, hold on. Bring them on screen there. What are they called?
Chips de Madrid, salt and vinegar, and yellow paprika.
Super Bombs. They look nice. They're nice branding.
Super good.
That yellow pepper one looks good. Okay, well,
just bring them to us.
Yeah, just bring them to us, and then we'll review them, and we'll sit and share. We'll open a bag together. Dangerous to do that in Dubai, though, isn't it? Am I right? This one's from Matthew on WhatsApp. Crisp chat recommendation, perfect for upcoming spooky season. Find it in the seasonal aisle in M&S. Halloween spooky chili or cheese tortillas.
Ooh.
Do you like a tortilla?
No, I don't.
Not for a crisp. I like them. I like a tortilla in nachos, but I don't like a bag of tortillas. You know, like the bag of Doritos or.
Yeah.
But if it's nachos in a restaurant,
cinema with the really cheap cheese.
The Odeon ones are class.
So what pisses me off is because I do like nachos in the cinema, But have you ever been to the cinema where the cheese sauce isn't the hot? It comes with foil and you lift it over.
Scene World, is it?
Cineworld.
Oh, it's so vinegary.
It's so vinegary. Cineworld are back now with the hot cheese now.
Oh, are they? That's right.
So I will get a large nachos, because you don't want to get a medium because that only gives you one pot. And when they say, do you want like the jalapenos, salsa,
Just get free cheese. Yeah, that's the
and
way.
then I even do all that cheese in and go out for a top up. Like
Brilliant.
when I used to. Do you remember the Odeon used to have does it still have it, like you paid extra for like the VIP?
Yeah, or you can help yourself
upstairs,
upstairs.
and it was help yourself nachos.
Yeah.
What I used to do there was I'd get, you get like a little triangle tub to put your nachos
I know what
in.
you're gonna say.
I'd do all of that nachos and then get the other triangle tub and fill the whole thing.
That's a shout.
The whole thing with cheese.
That is a good shout.
That nacho cheese is the one.
How many sins was that?
Oh mate, it would have been through the roof.
Yeah.
It was probably about 5,000 calories in that cheese.
Doritos do a jar of cheese which you could warm up, but I've never actually had it.
No, it's not the same.
It's vinegar.
No?
It's vinegary.
Yeah.
It's vinegary. Anyway, can we find them crisps then, those Halloween ones, and we'll give them a go? Have you got a wee bag that we can just try here before we go?
Posh or not posh?
What do you want to say?
Not posh.
I don't mind.
Go on, not posh. What are these? Look, let's throw them over. American Cheetos.
Cheetos, fiery jalapeno and cheese, but I'm going to give you the choice. We saved these for you.
Was that the
want
truffle?
Posh. I want
Yeah.
posh.
The truffle ones. I think I want. Go ahead. What do you want?
Yeah, I want to try because they're the same as the egg
Yeah,
ones,
go
aren't
on.
they?
Throw the Torres over.
Same brand as the fried egg.
We'll always finish off with a bit of crispy chat. Who said gay guys can't throw? Absolutely nailed it, Lucas.
Where did you find these?
My mate bought these in
In
Harrods.
Harrods. So
Yeah.
these are the Torres, which at the top, the Torres fried egg, they're such a premium potato chip, or as
them
you
round
say in
to us.
Spanish, patatas fritas
They
premium.
They nail the flavours on. Well, if we go and buy fried egg. This is just for the crispies, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if this is like nailed on the flavour, it might be a bit too much in the crisp, I reckon.
See, I like truffle. But I don't like. Sometimes truffle can be very, very overpowering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But I think they're bang
yeah.
on. I think they're bang on.
Yeah, but it's too overpowering, I think.
Well,
No, they're not for me. Them.
If you like truffle, you'll love that.
right.
No, not for
They're
me.
nice. They're nice.
Board.
Yeah.
On the board.
Too
Somewhere
overpowering
in
for
the
me.
no, not on the board. We've got the eggs out. They're not like
Right.
compared to the fried egg, but listen.
Oh, they're banging.
They are banging.
Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you on Tuesday. Have an amazing weekend, whatever you do, and remember you're loved, and we all love you. And yeah, don't forget to pop down the crisp aisle, and if you see anything interesting that takes your fancy, let us know about it. Message Lucas.
Lucas, I just want to say something. I know we give you a bit of banter every now and again, but I love you too, man.
You're the best, Lucas.
Thank you very much.
You going on holiday again?
I am, yeah.
Cheeky bastard.
Cole,
All right, see you
something
later.
nice.
Say something nice to
Um,
Lucas.
I can't. Sorry, I've got none.
He is ruthless. See you later.
Bye.